Accounting is the systematic and comprehensive recording of financial transactions pertaining to a business. It also refers to the process of summarizing, analyzing, and reporting these transactions. Geez, that was boring. No wonder you think accounting is this, or that accountants are buried here. No, accounting is nothing like that. Accounting means possibilities and a chance to make a good living. Accountants are needed everywhere. Let's take a look.
Accounting is hugely important. It is the language of business. Accounting tells you what you have, what you owe, and it tells you how much money you made.
At the end of the day, there's people who know what's happening inside of the business and people who want to help that. And so accounting is really what can bridge the gap between the two.
It doesn't matter if you decide to go into the business world, the not-for-profit world, or even the world of government. Accounting plays a critical role in all those.
You can be the CFO of a Fortune 500 company, maybe your favorite brand. You can be the accountant for the race car driver or the football player. So there are a lot of exciting jobs out there.
We're no longer just the ones who count the numbers. We are part of the decision-making process.
Accounting is not just important for corporations, it's also very important for individuals. It can be used to help people plan for their future.
If you want to be an accountant, you have options. You can obtain your bachelor's degree in any business-related area, or really any other area as well. And then you can continue on to get your master's in accounting.
Alternatively, some universities offer an integrated program that allows students to earn a bachelor and a master's degree in accounting in 5 years.
At some point in your college career, you want to secure an internship, possibly abroad, to gain some professional experience.
So once you graduate, you'll have to take the 4-part CPA exam, which sounds scary. It's another exam, another test, but it's totally doable. Over 100,000 people do it every year, and some firms even incentivize you economically if you pass the test within 2 years of graduating.
But if you're not ready to be an accountant now, you still have time. I started my career as a nuclear mechanic in the United States Navy, and look where I am now. I went back to school, got my CPA, and now I write accounting standards for a living.
So the career prospects in accounting are actually really varied. I actually just got a job as an economic consultant. And what that means is I get to work with a bunch of economists and PhDs in math and providing help to lawyers in the legal profession through an accounting lens. So I get to look through financial statements and help provide evidence in cases to help one side or the other support what they're trying to fight for.
While taking classes full-time in college, I also worked part-time as a tax intern during tax season. I prepared individual and partnership tax returns, and it was a great opportunity overall to get experience in that world of accounting.
When I was at GE, I really focused on the technical questions that businesses had that they were struggling with. And it was actually like working for some of the biggest accounting firms, only it was for one company.
Traveling is part of public accounting, even if you just work on mainly local clients. When I was working in California, we would end up in San Francisco or maybe in San Diego. A good thing about traveling is that when you travel with a team, you get to know that person at the personal level, and you became lifetime friends with all your team members.
So one of my favorite things about my day-to-day is that there wasn't really a set day-to-day. It usually involved dealing with clients, having calls with them, or meeting with them in person, sometimes some travel, and then dealing with different accounting issues. So it was never the same thing over and over again.
I had a unique opportunity to leave public accounting and go work for the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. I took a job there as the controller. I had regular meetings with curators of the museum, who are the people that deal with all the scientific research. But I also got to step outside and talk to other people. I got to meet with the people that are involved with capital to talk about the projects that they're working on to build out the infrastructure.
I started in public accounting and focused in governmental audits. And it was that experience that spurred me to seek statewide elective office as Iowa State Auditor. Believe me, I would have never anticipated running a statewide elective office. So it was a unique experience that really provided me an opportunity. And it was the combination of that state auditor position and my public accounting experiences that led me to this unique opportunity to chair the Governmental Accounting Standards Board. So be prepared, lots of opportunities will open up with an accounting background.
Accountants can be creative and it not be in a negative way. Accountants can think very broadly or they can think very narrowly, but that's why accounting can fit everybody.